Anyway. Let's move on to potentially happier things and perhaps quizzier things. It's once again that one time in the year where Hefty gets to quiz Olaf. Oh yeah!
You sprung it on me again.
There's two quizzes for Olaf. So, at my,
double
by
quizology.
the time this has gone out, 100% the gig has already been passed. But on December the 12th, I had an amazing gig. It was top notch, where I introduced a new round to comedy called Kyle or Lyle. The premise.
Is there a jingle? Is there a jingle? Is there a jingle for Kyle or Lyle? It could even be just like 5 notes.
I would go with something along the lines of Kyle or Lyle, like that. It's quite smooth,
nice.
The premise of which simply being, I present you, the audience, with a title. That title will either be a Jeremy Kyle show title, or it will be one gained from some other chat show, or perhaps just made up by myself. Such intrigue. Now, the first one...
Some spice.
Spice. Bait.
Spicy.
The first one, I've only gone with 7, because I need to ease people in. Just a gentle, you know what they say, no more than 7 for a first time. Yeah.
That's how I introduce people to my penis, yeah.
No more than 7. You don't want the full 12.
No. Don't want to risk it.
So, now, Olaf, we shall play both with yourself and at home, so don't answer straight away. Give the people time to think.
Okay. Play along at home.
Whether the titles I'm about to read to you, be they Kyle or be they Lyle. And there can be like some graphic that I'll put up, like, because obviously Lyle is not like Lyle, like Tate and Lyle, the sugar. It's like Lie dash L. So Lie dash L.
Like a falsehood that's been made to rhyme with the name of the host of the Jeremy Kyle
Forced
show.
falsehood. Like that time that Joey formed a fake foreskin of falsehood. and
salami.
Yes,
I believe.
Yeah. Was it sausage meat? Salami.
Sausage meat and
Play-Doh or something. Yeah. Putty, something like that. Anyway, so
bologna. I think I can't remember.
Bologna. If you play Team Fortress 2, or you guys out there, you just understood that reference. Anyway, number 1 in Kyle or Lyle, I present to you this title. Terror on the Estate. Is that Kyle or is it Lyle?
Now, do you have the backstories to these titles? Can we hear what the point of them was afterwards?
No. But I can make them up.
Nope. Okay. See, my immediate thought with that one is definitely Jeremy Kyle. It sounds like the story of 7 to 12-year-old scroungers who are skiving off school, hanging around the newsagents on their local housing estate, drinking strong cider out of bottles, and terrorising people for their pension money. So I'm going Kyle.
Go Kyle.
I'm going
People
Kyle.
at home, submit your votes now.
Now you need like waiting music.
Yeah.
Waiting music, yeah.
You are correct, sir. It was Jeremy Kyle. And I will accept your version as the truth, because that would probably fit really well. Like, they're getting...
And it's like desperate. desperate mums have come in and gone, oh, my little Sean is a terror on the
I just
state.
can't stop him from glassing people. Oh, he's 7, but I just can't control him. I mean, I'm 22 stone and he's 3 foot nothing, but it's just such a tearaway. Yeah, thanks, Sandra.
And then Jeremy Kyle tries to give like the kind angle to the children, like, listen, kid, you don't want to be running around like this and making trouble for your ma, do you? And when the kid's all mouthy and lippy at him, he's like, oi, you better shut the fuck up or I'll see you back here year after year.
You'll be back here year after year. Why don't you get a job? My God. Sponging off the system.
Kids nowadays. If by sponging you mean terrorising.
Anyway, number 2.
Great.
So you got 1. 1 out of 7. Going well. Well, 1 for 1 so far. 100% record.
1 for 1, yeah. 100% record.
Number 2.
Hit rate to be
Number
proud
2 on Kyle or Lyle.
Beautiful.
Who got you pregnant? The lodger or the lover? I think what we should do, like, you get presenting these and you make up the backstory, because I think you did really well with the first.
All right. Who got you pregnant?
The lodger or the lover? Is this Kyle? Is it Kyle? Or is it Lyle? Lyle.
Lodger seems like a bit of an odd word, because I think they probably used it to, like, alliterate with lover, but I don't see it cropping up that much in, like, I was trying to think in like UK English or American. Is it UK or American? I'm not sure. I'm going to say that's a Lyle. I think the story is, it's, so obviously this is, I'm going to say husband of this woman is like, who got you pregnant? And then he's aware of, say, her relationships outside of his marriage with people, like her lovers. And he's not really too bothered by that. But the fact that the person who's living under his roof is fucking his missus. That sounded more UK then. Yeah, that's what's really pissed him off. So I'm no sick with my answer. It's a Lyle, but I think it's one of the American chat shows.
Participants at home, get your voting fingers.
Submit your answer now.
You are incorrect.
Oh!
It was Jeremy Kyle. 1 out of 2.
Jeremy Kyle, huh?
Halfway mark.
Was it the lodger or the lover? Yeah, okay. Also, I can't imagine somebody in tracksuits using the word lodger.
Well, maybe if they'd like they're in tracksuits, but it is literally just lounge wear. Like, they do very well for themselves. Yeah.
Right.
Number 3 on Kyle or
Question
Lyle.
3.
We could totally present radio. Totally.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look out for.
We're basically already out.
I'm gonna look out for any radio jobs. I'm like, I do not.
Hey,
I'm not coming here on my own. I think you'll find.
If that guy in where was it, Exeter, Portsmouth, whoever it was, the guy he was broadcasting, he had this guy set up a pirate radio station in his garage, and broadcast to one person for 35 years, and that was his wife who's back in the house. And then some BBC local radio stations got hold of the story, and they've offered him like an hour slot.
Oh.
So if that guy can get a radio job, all we need to do is put in 30 more years of broadcasting to like 3 people.
2 of them being ourselves.
2 of them being ourselves,
One of them being your mum.
And then, we might get on proper radio as it's
a dying medium.
Yeah.
Anyway, number 3.
Question 3.
Lyle.
You're going to have another.
I refuse to wear clothes. Yeah, that's it. Be that.
I was expecting like a subtitle to it as well. Like, I refuse to wear clothes. The teacher in trouble at an Albany primary school.
I refuse to wear clothes.
See, that sounds
Let
like...
me train these new bank starters.
Let me train I refuse to wear clothes. That sounds just like a toddler, though. That just sounds like a 2-year-old. No, I don't want to wear clothes.
Well, let's bring on the person in question. It's young Jeremy. Oh, there you are, Jeremy. Laying around, no clothes on.
Laying around, no clothes on, not even got a job. Okay, now we've riffed on that for a bit, and I was wondering if you slipped up a little bit by saying Jeremy, or maybe that's a red herring. Ooh.
Is it Kyle? Be it Kyle, be it Lyle. Be it Kyle or be it Lyle.
I'm going to go with... It's a Lyle. This is a story of... I got nothing.
Okay, I'll try and think of one on the fly, but people at home, submit your votes.
Submit your guesses now.
It is a Lyle. 2 out of 3.
Oh, yes. 2 out of 3. Excellent.
It derives from the king of the chat show. He had a... Yes,
Springer. Jerry Springer.
Let's face it, when you hear it's on Jerry Springer, it could be about anything.
Yeah, he's been around for so long. He's done probably an episode on basically every topic.
I like to imagine that this one, though, was about a KKK member. And they were like, but also they were a naturist. It's like, well, sure, I hate the darks and the Jews, but I don't like being restricted. So I feel I should be allowed to hate as nature intended. Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah.
That's quite nice. So, does that override his, clan obligation to wear the robe as well? Like, is he just completely nude under the robe?
No, he doesn't even wear it. He's just there. Like, he just paints white on his body. That's it.
I mean, he's probably already white enough. He doesn't need to paint anything on. Just paints on those... Have you seen their uniforms? Have you seen their bedsheets? They've got gigantic, badge patches on them with weird logos on them. Like they've got a red cruciform cross or something. I'm like, what the fuck is this? I quite like the idea of him just painting those onto his body as he's running around the woods, and he stumbles into a young family who's out for a walk, and they're like, naturist. That's strange and interesting to see. And then they notice that he's just got a massive swastika painted on his chest. And
did I do this right? I was doing it upside down.
I was doing. Not sure if this is the right way up or not.
Does this say Alabama chapter? I can't tell. I think I might have done the B the wrong way.
Okay.
Number 4. Kyle or Lyle.
I'm appreciating this.
I don't know why, but when I saw this, I knew I had to put it in. Is he cheating for free pizza?
Yes.
Yeah, he is. It's pizza.
Yes,
God damn it.
Is he cheating on me for pizza? Yeah.
It's free pizza.
Yeah, pretty much.
Pizza is stupidly expensive from a takeaway, so yeah, he's probably,
He's banging the delivery driver.
Man, woman, dog, free pizza.
Doesn't matter. Yeah. Free pizza.
What are we saying? Kyle or Lyle in a backstory?
Well, I feel like the backstory is implicit in the title. Like, it is for most of them as well, but for this one, it's just, I think my boyfriend's cheating on me with the pizza delivery driver. That's it. That's the story.
Like, there's a lot of empty boxes, so, I know that pizza is getting eaten, but... Yeah. I've never...
Maybe.
Go on.
Maybe she thinks her boyfriend is trying to break into the porn industry, and so he keeps on ordering pizza, and they come around with hey, did somebody order a 14-inch with extra meat? And
I've never really...
And he's just getting in the rehearsal.
I've never really been a big fan of sausage pizza, and he just seems to keep ordering it.
He just keeps on ordering it,
It's always a hole in the box. It's really weird.
So I think that's the backstory. She's suspicious, and the truth at the end of the episode, they found out that he's trying to... He's rehearsing for a role in a porn film, And then she kind of breaks down a little bit. She's like, "Oh, why didn't you just tell me to begin with, Gavin?" And Gavin's like, "Oh, I thought you wouldn't love me anymore." And she's like, "I'll always love you." And then there's some reconciliation, and she supports him through trying to get into porn. And then he buys her nice cars and jewelry with his earnings from pornography.
Sweet.
He works in it. He works in it for 6 months, makes 700 films, and then goes on to direct. And then goes on to directing.
As you do, natural progression.
Yeah. As you do, natural progression in the porn industry. And seeing as it is in the porn industry, it's got to be one of the American shows. So I'm going for Lyle.
Submit your votes, audience. You are again correct. 3 out of 4. It is a Lyle. This one comes from the. I guess he's like the new king of chat shows. Like he does the more kind of out there ones now, like the really exploitative ones. I think in America. Maury Povich.
Oh, right.
I believe he's
Maury.
Yeah, I believe he's kind of a real.
Is he the new king?
I believe so. I could.
I don't know about the line of succession in America. I couldn't possibly.
I could not, in all good conscience, comment on such a thing. Okay. Number 5. Yes, number 5. Yes, number 5.
Yeah, but 3 out of 4. Yeah.
Kyle or Lyle or Kyle or Lyle or Kyle. Kyle or Lyle. or Kyle or Lyle or Kyle. Kyle, Lyle, Kyle, Lyle, Kyle, Lyle, Kyle.
That one would be royalty free as well, because that's, out of that. Yeah.
Did you know, fun fact, I only found this out the other day when listening to the Now show, the kind of tune for 5 Gold Rings is actually copyrighted. They could not sing it on a BBC radio programme because they would have had to pay to use the tune for 5 Gold Rings from the 12 Days of Christmas song.
So is that why some bands do it to a slightly different rhythm? So that they can be played on radio?
Pretty much. They pay royalties for it.
Yeah.
Interesting. I'm sure you'd agree.
Yeah. Christmas Christmas fact.
This will come out in late 2019, so it will be pointless to you.
So sometime in June 2019, yeah.
Right. This title is Mother, Please Don't Sell Your Kidney.
Okay. Again, I think I was expecting like a subtitle. I feel like these should come in. I think this is probably from my own experience of watching these kind of shows when I was younger. Like I think Springer in particular. I usually expect like a question answer kind of title for them.
Have you been having sex with a dwarf, or is that just a banana in your pocket? Jerry answers all.
Jerry answers all. Find out more after the break. So, Mother, please don't sell your kidney.
Wow, you're staring right into my eyes.
Mother, please don't sell your kidney. Okay, so obviously there are health concerns to selling a body organ like on the black market for cash. Presumably this is a cash-strapped family. I'm going to say this is like a younger child has made this plea to their parent because they don't realise that they could sell just the rest of their body with the kidney and just get paid in small increments daily. Pro tip if you need to make money. Just sell your body.
Sell little liver shavings. Just shave a little bit of your liver off every so often.
It regenerates. Perfect. Yeah, because then it could be used in like labs to grow new livers. My God, an infinite supply of money and livers. Hannibal Lecter would be so happy. More liver.
I'm glad you did it.
Anyway. So, Mother, please don't sell your kidney.
Kyle or Lyle? I'm
going for Kyle, and I think that this isn't her actual own kidneys. I think that she has. No, that's don't sell your kidneys.
Kidney.
Don't sell your kidneys. I wanted to make it like a butcher thing. Like, mother, please don't sell your kidneys. They're awful. Nobody wants them anymore. Like, owns like a farm shop or something.
You've been getting them from contaminated pigs.
Contaminated gat. Nobody wants them no more, man. Mother. Go on then. I'm going with Kyle.
Audience at home. Ding, ding, ding.
Submit your answers via telepathy
ding,
right now.
Ding, 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 ding.
Could we use
copyright?
That one?
We get enough of those as it is.
Yeah.
You cheeky little copyright strike getter.
It disappeared instantly. Don't know what you're talking about. Reveal all.
You are once again correct. It is a Jeremy Kyle show title. Yes.
Jeremy Kyle gets some. Who writes the titles for him as well? Okay, never mind.
That's our
next
future
question.
job.
Question 6.
Yeah.
Oh, right. So, Jeremy, we booked this weirdo who's concerned that his dustbin lid keeps getting stolen by the kids on his estate. We've come up with this amazing title for it.
Go on.
Are you the estate's local bin thief?
No,
I can think of an
well,
amazing title.
you can edit that out.
I kind of painted myself into a corner there.
Number 6 in Kyle Lyle. Is Kyle Lyle. Kyle Lyle. Is it Kyle or is it Lyle? Just spitballing ideas for the tune.
Gotta keep it fresh.
So number 6, married for 36 years, but we're still virgins.
I like how you're announcing it like it's a question. But we're still virgins? Brian Blessed apparently doing it. Married for 36 years?
Married for 36 years and we're still virgins. Gordon's alive. Oh, intense thought. Is it Kyle or is it Lyle? Is this Kyle?
It sounds like the headline from the no, that's the opposite of what it did. No, maybe like ultra conservative, like waspish, like American couple, like they're like what's his name? Pence. Kind of people where you can't imagine them ever like naked in the same room together, let alone ever having sex.
Even within the sanctity of marriage, I still do not believe in intercourse between a man and a woman.
Yeah. We've decided early on in our careers as partners in marriage that we were not going to have children. Therefore, separate bedrooms for us. Thank you very much.
The only child we shall have shall be by immaculate conception.
We shall have the child of responsibility and forthright living. I'm going to go. I'm going to go. And then, certainly, like one day, one of them, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to say the wife just flips and is like, nah, let's have sex. And then the husband's like, no, dear, you're talking silly nonsense here. And she's like,
no,
nah, I've got to get some help here with this. I'm going to take you on national TV in front of an audience of thousands and force you to have sex with me. Not right then and there, but like agree to the notion of having sex.
Cease your attempts to ravish me. I refuse. Woman,
clothe your bosoms and be gone. So I'm going lie. It's an American one.
Okay.
Or I don't know. Not. It's not Kyle. It's someone else.
Audience, tally your votes. You are correct, sir.
Oh, yeah.
It was actually from former queen of the UK chat show, Trisha Goddard.
Trish. Well, if anybody can force 40, 50-year-old virgins to have sex, it's definitely Trish.
Now,
I guess.
The final entry in Kyle Lyle. It's Kyle Lyle.
That was nice and whimsical.
Is my gay boyfriend secretly sleeping with women?
my gay boyfriend...
Kyle.
Hang on.
Oh, yeah. Is my gay boyfriend secretly sleeping with women? Kyle or Lyle?
I'm a little confused why they had to put the word gay into that one. Like, if it's a gay relationship, then it's just my boyfriend.
It's probably like setting the expectation from the outset, like before anybody comes on stage. It's not just like, is my boyfriend secretly sleeping with women? And then a dude comes out and you're like, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Is that the boyfriend? Or is that...
Hold on a second.
I got no trucks with the gays.
It's setting up the subversion for the audience, I guess. Yeah. Is my gay boyfriend sleeping with women?
Secretly sleeping with women.
Secretly sleeping. Yeah.
That's a key.
That's the key word. Not to my full knowledge. This could just be the same story from the one earlier where the guy was sleeping with the pizza delivery driver.
Maybe.
He smells a lot like garlic sauce. Is he secretly sleeping with women? Is my gay boyfriend?
Have you been eating a lot of fish recently? Because
yeah, there's a weird taste on your lips and cock.
You're wanking in the salmon bucket again.
Salmon bucket again.
Why do we even have that salmon bucket?
Why have you even got this? I know we're fishermen. It doesn't matter. Gay fisherman lovers. There you go. And he's concerned that every time they go back to land, he disappears for a weekend, and he thinks his boyfriend is nipping off to some brothel somewhere. Oh, that's sad.
So
okay, yeah. So
Kyle or Lyle?
Yeah, I think it's
is my gay boyfriend secretly sleeping with women? Is it a Kyle or is it a Lyle?
I think that's a Kyle.
Yeah, that's a Kyle.
I don't think that's a Kyle. I think that's a UK one.
6 out of 7. Very well done. That is indeed a Jeremy Kyle
give the
title.
A chance.
Oh no!
Well, there was a long enough pause.
They've got the idea of it by now.
I'm sure they've got the idea by now.
Yeah, no.
Yes, 6 out of 7. I know my Jeremy Kyle, and my not Jeremy Kyle.
Yeah, you do.
Apparently,
very, very well done.
One odd and useless amount of information I apparently am aware of.
What we will also briefly cover is on the 4th of December, PETA put out a little PSA on Twitter.
This is the protection of
people for the ethical treatment of
people
animals.
For ethical treatment animals. Yeah.
So they put out a little thing saying, "Words matter, and as our understanding of social justice evolves, our language evolves along with it. Here's how to remove speciesism from your daily conversations." Now, you mentioned before that it's I can't remember what you said, but you weren't right. I'll put it that way. I
had the idea that it was like removing the idea of a human-centric point of view from your conversations.
I suppose maybe it could be, but what is actually under the title of is "Stop Using Anti-Animal Language." So therefore, they have one...
Bart Simpson, that horrible man.
They have one column saying instead of, the other column saying say.
Oh, amazing. Yeah,
so
okay.
I will give you the instead of. You put in what you think they've got in there.
What's the PETA PC version?
Yeah, so instead of kill 2 birds with 1 stone, what do you think they say?
What? Multitask like a boss.
No, think maybe a rhyming scheme here for this one. As in it might rhyme with what already exists.
Okay.
A little bit.
Kill 2 birds with 1 stone.
Instead of killing 2 birds with 1 stone, what should you say?
Do 2 things when you're alone. So, for me, for example, I can wank off and put a thumb up my arse. 2 things at once.
Well, it is actually feed 2 birds with 1 scone.
Okay, but then all you've got is fat birds. Oh, then I suppose you can kill them and eat them afterwards.
Yeah. Are we still on Hannibal Lecter?
Oh, the birds. Like, literally the birds.
Right, okay.
I didn't mean like become a feeder. Like, get two girlfriends who you decide to wait up a bit. So then you've got more to champ down on later
then
on.
They can't run away. They can never leave if they're too fat.
Not as quickly, no.
So, instead of be the guinea pig, what should you say instead?
So I'm guessing they're going to try and keep them, like, snappy. Like, relatively short. So they're not going to say, why don't you volunteer for these subjects instead? Okay. Be a guinea pig.
Think along the same clinical test lines.
Instead of be a guinea pig, why don't you become the lab rat?
No, because that's still animal-centric. That's still anti-animal.
I know. Be a guinea pig.
Think about what else might get used in that environment.
I think your clues are becoming more cryptic. I don't know. Test it on yourself. Are they for the ethical treatment of animals, but for the unethical progression of science?
Probably. The actual answer is be the test tube.
Be the test tube?
Yeah.
Are you looking to get inseminated? I'll be the test tube.
Now, instead of saying beat a dead horse, this one, this is one of the worst ones. This is the second worst one for me.
Okay.
So, beat a dead horse. What should you say instead? Again, maybe go back to the rhyming, like with the first one, stone, scone. Let's not get into the semantics of that. What? Maybe think along those lines. Beat a dead horse.
Okay, so beating a dead horse. That means going on and on about something that's already been decided, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Beat a dead horse. How about... Where's a horse? Course? No.
I will say,
Yeah,
horse
maybe.
is still there. Horse is still
Horse
there.
is still there?
Yeah.
And it's not going to be eat a dead horse.
No.
So, pet an alive horse? I don't know.
It is feed a fed horse.
It was the pointless thing to do again. Okay, yeah, fair enough. Feed a fed horse. Oh, okay, sure.
Two more left.
Why not?
Two more left. This next one
Okay.
is the worst one. So instead of bring home the bacon.
Nope. Don't care. Bacon's delicious. Bring it home. Bring me the bacon. I will have it. Okay. Again, is it a rhyming one? Do we still talk about bacon?
No.
Pigs?
No.
No. Is it still bringing something home?
Yes.
Bring home the faken.
Sadly not.
Come on, that'd be brilliant.
Despite how much
Bring
sense
home
it would make.
Bring home the soybeans.
No.
Falafel.
Bring home the bagels.
Bring home the bagels. They had to keep the BA, didn't they? Of course they did. Bring home the bagels.
Last
yeah.
one. Don't say, take the bull by the horns. Instead say...
Grasp the man by the penis? The woman by the pussy? I don't know.
No, they're not.
They'll
Donald
let you do
Trump,
it when you're famous.
They're PETA.
Yeah, true. So don't grasp the bull by the horns. Tickle him by the scrotum. I don't know. I can't think like these people.
Take the flower by the thorns. Yeah.
What? I think they've missed the point of take the bull by the horns.
Yeah.
Like, the point of the bull is that it's a big, powerful situation you can't normally control, and you're meant to, like, get control of it. A flower? I could take control of that with fucking a sneeze.
I control
What the
flowers
hell?
all day. Flowers is
Yeah.
my bitch.
Titchmarsh teaches me how to take care of those bitches.
Well, I hope you...
So, thank you for sharing those with me.
Yeah, I hope you and everybody else enjoyed the double quiz.
Oh, yeah.
I mean...
I've learned that I have more knowledge of daytime TV than I do of ethical treatment of animals, apparently.
Yeah. It was...
I suppose goes together.
Yeah, so... It's been a wild ride on this one.
Indeed it has.
But for now, we'll probably say...
Yeah, on that high note,
Let us both wish
Call it
everybody around a merry Yuletide and
Indeed.
a lovely Nuevo Yevo.
Glorious! No, I won't give in till I'm victorious. And I will defend.
You will hear noises of wife in background. Just
Wife noises.
yes,
Not the first time.
indeed. Thank God for the editing process, eh?
Oh yeah, thank God for me.
Yeah, like you took this upon yourself.
You can do it if you want.
No, I would die if I had to
Right.
do this as well. I thank you for it. Now,
That's right.
yeah,
Nuevo Yevo.
yes. I don't know how to say year in Spanish.
Ano Nuevo?
Ano nuevo.
Probably. Yeah.
Yeah. Isn't
something
that maybe
along those
mixing?
lines.
Isn't that maybe mixing Spanish and Latin a little bit?
Yeah, you're right. They've got no similarities between them, have they? What am I thinking?
Anos.
Ane?
Anos.
Anos?
I don't know. If only we were better educated, eh?
Or had access to some kind of encyclopedic knowledge of all of Earth's information, you know?
I'll go get my book.
Yeah.
Nom de plume.
I'll get that DVD out from somewhere. Nom de plume!
Nom de plume. We wish you all a merry nom de plume.
Yeah. And a happy orange patch.
Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye.
Goodbye.